your system for CycleBuddy video. In this tutorial, we will show you how to set up everything you need in terms of GitHub usage to run the CycleBuddy system on your own laptop. First of all, proceed by cloning the repository. Now this might take a while, or based on your Wi-Fi, it might take several seconds. And after that, we need to make sure that all of the components of the system are working. We have all the libraries that we need, and usually everything is connected together. And we're powering our solution with CMake and Makefiles in order to make it easy for the user to run our system. As we will see soon enough, Make can also generate test cases that will test certain generated inputs on different components and check if they pass or not to get a sensible vision on if your system is working. So now we'll make sure that our folder is cloned, and what we'll do is we'll change the directories, and here we have several stuff. We have a bash script called run.sh, which we go back to later. We have src, which contains our C++ files, and test, which contains our unit test files. First of all, we proceed by creating a directory called build, because we don't want our main directory to be to having a lot of traffic from the files. We just need it to be clear for the user and straightforward. Then we go to build. And what we'll do here is that we'll order the CMake from within build, hence all the generated files, and usually the files that are not essential to the system are generated inside the build, as seen right here. And then we'll run the make, which actually builds all the executables and generates everything for us, which makes it an amazing tool. Now this might take a while, so just go grab a coffee and come back. You see that the make actually finished, and what you can see above in blue and white is just random information about the library that we're using for the JSON. So what we'll do next is we'll check that all the components are passing and we have nothing wrong with our system setup. We test first the ultrasonic sensor. That's all good, it passed. We then test the Hall effect sensor by generating input to it. And then we test the camera, if it takes a picture or not. Everything worked correctly. So what is resting to do is to check the run sh. Now, before running the run sh, one should be careful to change the make it executable for the user that is using, so you can run it throughout the whole system. For me, it is already done, but this is for a new user downloading the repository from new. Now, if we run .sh, it's awaiting the mobile connection, which can be seen right here. And now what we'll do is that we will run the application. Everything's working fine. We can see the real-time plots from the car distance and the car velocity coming from the ultrasonic sensor, the bike velocity coming from the Hall effect sensor, which is 0 now because it hasn't been triggered yet. But once triggered, it will go up and show us the updated values. Thank you for watching. This is our setup demo on allowing all users to find it easy to set up their own system and to generate the necessary files, and in the end running our solution. Thank you again, and please do subscribe.